Thanks for coming to our iConiCon Storytime. This year, our iConiCon Storytimes are all about fantastical creatures like goblins and dragons and unicorns and griffins. So we are going to read books and sing songs all about fantastical creatures. I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. So we're going to start out with a song about unicorns. So I'm going to stand up, and I've got my little unicorn friends here. Two little unicorns sitting in the grass, one named Slow and the other named Fast. Two little unicorns sitting on a wall, one named Big and the other named Small. Two little unicorns flying in the sky, one named Low and the other named High. All right, now set my friends down and they can listen to the story with us. We are going to read this story called If I Had a Gryphon by Vikki VanSickle. Would you guys like a griffin? I think that would be kind of cool. Last week I got a hamster, my first and only pet. He mostly eats and sleeps and hides and gets his shavings wet. Gross. If only I could have a pet with strange, exotic powers. I know that I'd find lots to do to while away the hours. If I had a unicorn, I'd braid her silky mane. I'd make her silver horseshoes that tinkled in the rain. We'd prance through fields of posies and nibble nectarines. I'd shine her horn with candy corn to get a starry sheen. Unicorns are pretty, but also very shy. Look at the unicorn hiding under the bed. On second thought, I'd like to give a hippogriff a try. A hippogriff needs lots to do, like run and jump and fetch. I'd take him to the dog park to give his wings a stretch. Though a hippogriff is tons of fun, the dogs might find him scary. And when it comes to playing ball, well, things could get quite hairy. Perhaps I'll get a Sasquatch with burly, curly fur. But then I'd spend 3 hours a day attacking snarls and burrs. If I had a griffin, I'd love each flashing feather. But she needs flying every day, regardless of the weather. Oh my goodness, I don't think I would want to fly in a rainstorm. If I had a kraken, we'd swim and deep sea dive, but I would need a scuba suit in order to survive. If I had a dragon with a temperamental snout, I'd need a fire extinguisher to put her sneezes out. Kieran needs a field of grass, at least an ocean wide. Jackalope needs sturdy reins for bumpy, jumpy rides. Phoenix needs a chimney nest that's smoke and fireproof. Manicore needs special floss for each and every tooth. Harpies are too screechy. Chupacabras like to bite. Fairies play too many tricks, and kelpies hate the light. Basilisk is slippery. Chimera likes to scratch. Mermaids brush their hair all day, and sprites are hard to catch. Perhaps a hamster's not so bad. In fact, he's rather sweet. I love his furry belly and his teeny tiny feet. He may not be a griffin or a creature from the sea, but I am his and he is mine, and that's enough for me. Oh my goodness, look at that. Her hamster has wings. The end. All right. Now we're going to sing another song, and we're going to pretend that we are all kinds of different magical creatures. All right, are we ready? If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. If you're a unicorn and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. If you're a griffin and you know it, stand real proud. If you're a griffin and you know it, stand real proud. If you're a griffin and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a griffin and you know it, stand real proud. If you're a kraken and you know it, wave your tentacles. If you're a kraken and you know it, wave your tentacles. If you're a kraken and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a kraken and you know it, wave your tentacles. If you're a fairy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a fairy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a fairy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a fairy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a dragon and you know it, roar real loud. Roar! If you're a dragon and you know it, roar real loud. Roar! If you're a dragon and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a dragon and you know it, roar real loud. Roar! All right, good job. We are going to read another story. All right, we're going to read this book called Hello, My Name is Octicorn by Kevin Diller. I have never heard of an octicorn before, so we'll see what that's all about. Hi, everyone. I'm Octi. What? Haven't you ever seen an octicorn before? We're half octopus, half unicorn. So, okay, maybe we are kind of rare. Dad, a unicorn. Mom, an octopus. Me, octicorn. We're not like the unicorn side of my family, which you see everywhere. Personally, I don't get why people like unicorns so much. I mean, even just the name, unicorn. Shouldn't it be unihorn? Where does the corn come from? Plus, if you ask me, unicorns are a little full of themselves. But back to me. People always ask how I came to be an octicorns and how my parents met. I think it was a costume party. Unicorn seeks octopus for fun, friendship, and possible strange-looking offspring. Or maybe it was a personal ad. As far as I know, I'm the only octicorn there is, which sometimes makes it hard to fit in on land or at sea. And when you don't fit in, you don't get invited to a lot of parties. Which is too bad because octicorns are lots of fun at parties. For one thing, we juggle like nobody's business. For another, we're quite good at certain games like ring toss. And if it happens to be a pool party, octicorns are great at water sports, even if there is the occasional beach ball incident. Or if you're not having a pool party, here's why you should still think about having an octicorn for a friend. Octicorns are good at lots of sports. We're also terrific dancers. Octicorns are excellent swimmers, but what I really want is a jet ski. Me too. Octicorns love s'mores. And recess too, even if it can be a bit tricky sometimes. Our favorite color is blue, like sky blue, or sea blue, or cotton candy blue. Sometimes octicorns feel blue too. But octicorns are extra good at hugging, which usually makes everything better. Octicorn hug, everyone? And if you're wondering what to serve an octicorn for lunch, we love plankton, fresh clover, and also cupcakes, because who doesn't like cupcakes? I know I look different than everyone else, but that's okay, because in the end, we all want the same things. Cupcakes, friends, and a jet ski. So, will you be my friend? Awaiting your reply. Love, Octi. Do you want to be Octi's friend? I definitely want to be Octi's friend. That was a great book. All right, we're going to sing one more song. It's going to be our goodbye song. So everybody get your magic unicorn horn ready. Magic horn in the air. Magic horn, draw a square. Magic horn, way up high. Magic horn, wave goodbye. Thanks for coming to our iConiCon Storytime, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.